is a pivot end gun. It's like the world's largest yard clacker sprinkler, and they make super cool sounds and shoot the big water out of the end of the pivot. And
not the little water.
No, the little water comes out of the little drop hose nozzle things, but this is the big water off the end. It can, like, the big pivot waters part of our front yard and the road, and yeah, part of the neighbor's yard sometimes. So Sam is rebuilding the end gun, I'm guessing because it wasn't working right.
I mean, it's this thing has that much movement.
Okay, yeah.
It should have none.
Oh.
But then it wouldn't cycle, so it would get stuck just fluttering.
Oh, okay. And this is a rare occasion in the Milliron Family Farm household. These are instructions of how to do things. And
they've lied to me though so far.
oh, well, that's why we don't use them, because they don't always tell you the right things to do.
Holding the dealy jobber, pull the other thing
From the right side until it is free from the hub.
Yeah.
And it's not happening. Oh, it did too.
Now that I took the stuff out.
So you had to modify the instructions.
Just slightly. The catch is I don't know how many parts I have.
Step 1 wasn't to inventory the parts list.
Oh no. I mean, it might have been.
It's always, anytime I try to follow directions, check to make sure you have everything on this list.
So, it says left and right, but there was no bearing on that side.
Maybe that's why it's not working right.
Or it's further in there. Oh.
This is the closest, that I've ever been to an end gun. That looks like some chunk of metal.
Yeah.
Is it a bearing?
Not yet, but there's one right there. Okay. So maybe it's just, I'm supposed to know to dig. I've already forgotten which way those went in or came out. So that's fun.
Yeah. If you need to, I can rewind the video for you.
Or the picture pages.
The picture pages.
They'll tell us.
It's time to get your crayon and your pencil. People are not going to know what we're referring to.
Some will, Brandy.
My mom will.
That's just green grease. At least they gave me a little tube of grease.
Oh, that's awesome. And this rebuild kit was a lot of expensive or not very expensive?
Pretty decent amount of expensive.
Yeah. It's crazy how much stuff costs. You said a new end gun was like $1,000?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. In the process of working on things, I'm learning words like bearing and race, and they usually go together, right? Do they always go together? Do you always have a race with a bearing?
Yeah,
okay.
In bearing land.
So is this thing that you're taking out right now the race?
Seal.
Seal. Dang it.
If it's rubbery, it's a seal.
But some seals are like metal or something, aren't they?
Well, they have to have metal on them.
Oh, okay.
But then rubber to do the seal portion.
So that's a seal. And every time we say seal, I want to go,
That's mandatory, isn't it? You do not say how to go about removing the bearing.
I think it's dealer's choice. Whatever method works best for you. Apparently you unscrew it. Are bearings threaded?
No, that's just wiggling it.
Oh.
Using what's left of its turning function. I wish I had a hooky jobber thing to try to catch that.
And our plastic side-by-side tailgate that's only held on with one cable is a great solid workbench.
Remember the PTO with the nice shiny bearings? Those aren't as shiny.
Those are not shiny at all.
Not as shiny.
They're not shiny at all. That is zero shine.
They got the brown shine.
They got the brown. So this is a washer. I know that.
Well, kind of.
Dang it!
It's like it used to seal, or not seal, but go in there.
So it's like a bearing holder in clip?
I think they're shielded bearings is what it's called.
Oh, so it's the shield?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I had rubber on it, it'd be
It'd be a seal.
a seal bearing.
Seal bearing. Okay, I'm not going to. I gotta find a seal noise. I'm gonna insert it in the video.
Might be time for a punch and a tapper.
I know where a green one is because I didn't put it away because I didn't know where it went.
Where is it?
On that yellow towel on that table right there. Uh-oh.
My job just got harder.
Oh no, I don't know if you can see all those little ball bearing balls came out of the bearing. I don't know. I don't know what right?
Mm-hmm.
So they all used to be attached to that little twistedy metal part of the thing, and now they have come apart.
Why is it gotta be a pain?
Because it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
That's true. Forgot about that.
Gotta make you earn your money. Or something. I don't know. There's words in there somewhere. So that's the bearing.
It's the important part, yeah. The ball part.
Oh, so there's a different part?
So, inner race, balls, outer race.
Okay. I don't know what any of that. I did not learn this as well as I thought I had.
Me either, Brandy.
So the races are the thing that go around the balls, and
They're tapered or balls, yeah.
And then
The
that
rolly part.
whole thing, the race and the rolly part, are the bearing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, so tapered roller bearings, the race is separate because it's tapered. So the inner tapered race and the balls, like the tapered cone jobbers, are held together with a thing that just ran out of my head.
Okay.
Cage.
Cage, okay.
So that they don't fly apart, but then the outer race is usually separate. So
Okay.
just roller ball bearings like this, it's all one piece.
Okay.
Your races don't come apart because it's hard to get that over the balls.
Yeah, you would think. Unless you just yank the balls out of the middle and then...
Yeah, that's a one-way trip though. I wish I had some little cookie jobber, like a cat's paw.
Hold on, we gotta find a part. Would oh, I see, because it's not like just a flathead screwdriver, it's got a little hook to it, like a little dish to the... So it can get up under there and leverage. I don't know. It makes sense in my head.
I don't know.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah, that really looks like a cat paw though. Okay, me and the sound effects are gonna stop right now.
Yeah.
Press it out.
Well, if I had a way to. I think they make little inside bearing grabbers, but I do not have that.
Didn't we buy a bearing pusher outer that came with all kinds of different sizes?
Mm-hmm.
And it won't work for this because...
Because there's nowhere to get it behind there.
Oh, I was thinking push it from the other side.
Mm-hmm. There's nowhere to get it behind. How do you get past this to get under that? Mm-hmm. No, not strong enough. Nope. Well,
Oh, it was a good try.
almost seemed like it went further, but it probably didn't. Whoopsies. That's not strong enough either.
So what you felt give was the handle of the screwdriver? progress happening here. Nice. Okay, so that's a race.
Mm-hmm.
And that thing in the middle is...
Likely just what holds the bearings, the two bearings apart.
Oh, okay.
That bearing's not jacked up like the other one, but seems silly since we have them to not replace it.
Right.
I guess if they're the same size, I could just keep replacing the other one and get twice as many uses out of the kit.
If it were me and I did that, then this one would go out.
I'm assuming I would be annoyed if I didn't replace that. Not annoyed. Sad later.
Mm-hmm.
Really. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa. Hello. That makes no sense.
Just go with it. Okay. Seal. Race. Bearing.
Nope.
Show me. Tell me.
Outer race.
Oh.
Sealed bearing, but that makes kind of no sense since it's buried in grease, but it looks like it's sealed, not just protected, or
Okay.
what's that other word?
Shielded?
Yeah. And then behind the shields or seal is balls. And
Okay.
then inner race, wherever.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
And there's a cage that holds the balls.
Okay. I'll know for next time. Maybe. I'm trying. Oh. Never mind. I was going to ask what people use to clean stuff before brake cleaner, but probably like gas or diesel or something.
Here's what we used to use, but probably not socially acceptable anymore.
Nothing is socially acceptable anymore. Maybe it evaporates quickly.
What? How does it evaporate?
Quickly.
Interesting. They didn't put any grease on this one side and it just got all rusty. Pop the can like...
I was gonna
Casey's
say, you're being very sparse with your brake cleaner usage.
Buy it one $8 can at a time or whatever
Yeah.
it is. I can't think of why not to put bearings in there, but it's a little bit sloppy, but I don't think I have... Oh, look. Let's see if there's anything that... Oh, I think that's just that one deal. Doesn't come out of its little channel. So it's not completely toast. You'd think they'd make like an all-in-one everything you build kit. Because for the price, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They even give me a new little crusty spacer. I'm pretty sure it's just got to be bearing, spacer, and then some stuff on the other side. Doesn't even say. That's all the special little stuff. These aren't sealed.
Huh.
So they got smart to let all the grease that I'm going to put in there go in. My bench is too small.
Whoa.
Hit it so hard it flew through to the bottom. If I do that, it's never going to come back out, is it?
One way or another, it will. It's down there now.
I guess maybe just test a little bit. So no reason to put goop in the middle of that, obviously. And I can't get around the outside. Or should I try? I should probably try.
Does it say to?
Doesn't really say anything useful about... I don't know, maybe it does in the words. There's no picture about it. on the picture pages. Excuse me.
There's a lot of words that I don't understand.
None of them are grease?
No. No, there's no grease anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the
Two.
words.
That's nice. It's already separated. Little grease, little oil. It'll be fine.
Everything will go where it's supposed to.
Okay. Basically say slap stuff together. Really? We're gonna do this again? But the other one falls out.
Did it go too far?
There's no such thing.
Oh.
It's just funny when they fly clear to the bottom.
We're not used to things moving that well that quickly?
Mm-mm. Okay. Now, we have to read. Hopefully they say what pieces go where. Except that he goes from that side. No, he does not. He goes from that side. Okay, so that would make sense. So I need to know if... Oh, seal might be helpful. I need to know... Uh-oh. Why we only have one seal? Uh-oh. Was one of those bearings sealed and one wasn't? No? Surely the other side of that one wasn't sealed. Oh, one side has a cover, dum-dum. Yeah. Okay. Less worrying.
Okay, good.
So they have one metal colliery piece, so that one must just stay. They figure that seal never wears out, hopefully. Or they want me to reuse that one. I don't know which one.
I don't know, there's some words.
Oh, there's a little O-ring.
Yeah, there's an O-ring.
Wonder... Oh, yeah, maybe right there. I just don't know whether to put that on here or just leave it and it goes on the other side. Oh, I guess we'll see if that one has a little O-ring, and that will help tell us. It has the O-ring groove, but I don't see a baby O-ring in there. Yeah, this spacer thing probably doesn't get replaced. It would make more sense to replace the thing that could wear. So right or wrong, we're gonna put this up there.
Okay.
Put the old O-ring on because it didn't give us a new one. I kind of want to use my green grease because it's supposed to be something near.
Less resistant to water or something?
Except more. More instead of less.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Words are hard today. You shouldn't reuse the old grease?
There's the clean portion,
Okay.
but yes. Better than that, whatever they gave me, that looks like it would just wash away somehow without destroying it. We should be able to stick this thing on there.
Yeah, I think there's some words that go with it though.
Possibly paramount. It's easier. I'm gonna put this back.
Oh, okay.
down.
So we moved this weight as far back as it'll go?
Forward.
Forward, as far forward as it'll go, which slows down the speed of the clacker, which will give essentially more water, or let the water go farther. I don't know.
When it's not interrupting the thing, it seems like it slings more water further in the head.
Oh, okay.
More of it will end up at the outer radius of what it shoots. Might be. Oh, you're looking at it.
Well, we will find out.
No differences. Just
It does make a cool sound.
just crack the brain.
Nice.
Okay, now we have to think.
Okay. Okay.
So we have a new widget for that. Because I don't see what piece they're talking about. Oh, there it is. But when was I supposed to use a spacer? Maybe later? I'll just read it. It said, "Top right." That's what I think. Instructions. Okay. Oh, look at that. Really have to check the little spacer not behind. Right? That's a big spacer.
Sure.
Isn't that what it said? Spacer, cam, spacer.
Spacer bearing, spacer cam.
Explains why I had to rotate that to get it out. So nerd. Do I get a nerd? I think we did a nerd.
So we got a big O-ring and a spring that we don't need?
I don't know why
Oh.
they sent us a spring for that, but nothing else back there. So nice and snug.
You're gonna make the click click noise?
I mean, it's all spacers. Technically, shouldn't hurt. Oh, that's so nice. I hope this works. Well,
Yes, me too.
so yeah, O-ring and some magic. Nice clean bag.
Oh, it's got blue grease in it.
Yeah, used to have blue grease in it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
it had a lot of blue grease in it. So at what point will this blue rag get thrown away?
Soon.
Soon? Okay.
That's smart how to use it for the grease.
Oh,
I guess I already had a greasy one though.
I'm learning there's varying levels of clean blue towels.
You could have just stopped with varying levels of clean. There's the little one.
Dang it! Should we take it all apart to get to? Okay.
Old one wasn't broke.
What if it leaks though? Because it's a little stretched out and.
It'll last 10 years.
Okay.
Alright, well, you can tell me I was dumb. Why didn't you just replace that dum-dum?
I wouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm. So I assume you want just a touch of preload like that. Certainly don't want to go the other way, so yeah. Oh, and then I gotta try to find... Oh, grease, dum-dum. See? There seems to be an excessive amount.
Can you mix the blue and the white?
Must never touch.
Is it too much?
No. It just hasn't been properly squished.
Yuck.
But I think it's full.
I would be shocked if it wasn't.
Where are you, Notch? Oh no. The grease broke the notch.
It filled it and is taking it away.
See, I'm sure you're glad I still have this. See?
Mm-hmm.
It's still not dirty.
Still not
Unusable.
unusable. At some point, don't you just start wiping the old dirt onto the new stuff?
With your egg?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it, yeah. No.
Okay.
There you go.
It's too much grease. Can't get a hold of the threads.
I wonder if that's the one that was gone. I didn't look to see if it was broke off or anything. Oh, that's just silly Sam.
Confusing, but we got it figured out finally. And one of these is not like the others, which is kind of funny because Sam was telling me yesterday that he hates flathead screws. So, but you gotta go with what you got sometimes.
Way to get this together. Clearly I will not know it. Because I don't think they even say to take that piece apart. But I didn't see how this would come apart if you didn't.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just making stuff up, Randy.
I'll believe you.
Maybe that's how we'll do it. You get on your little blue guy. Yay for happy accidents. Oh, now I have to see if I lost all the parts by moving crap around.
What are you looking for?
Can't remember if that was a little cotter key. It probably was, but oh yeah, there it is. The worst part is there was a little circlip. Oh, I think I see it.
Oh, that is the tiniest cotter pin.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cute.
Oh, you gotta remind me, we need to order some. I'm out of decent sized ones.
You need to order cotter pins. You're out of decent sized ones.
Thank you. You just pulled a Sam on
I
me.
did pull a Sam on you.
Okay. Now the fun part, trying not to lose this. I haven't yet, so that means it's due. I guess picking it up is the first challenge. Okay, you're up, Randy.
What am I picking up?
That little C-clip.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, do you have the tiniest?
Nope.
Okay.
It should be all tapered until you just kind of push it on. Because I'm assuming this would be way easier to spread than that last one we had.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
Which means it won't be.
Well, and with everything being super lubed and slippery, I'm sure that's gonna help. Oh yeah. Piece of cake.
You could go for some pizza cake. Whatever that might be. Okay.
Cool.
Put his party hat on. Oh, looks like he wants some grease. This is dried out grease. Just dried out.
Unless they just put a little dab in there to hold it on while they were trying to screw it in, because they were up on a pivot.
Good catch, Brandon.
I caught that. Can't use words today, but I have cat-like reflexes.
It's way more important.
I'm learning. Who knew the hardest part of this thing was going to be putting screws in stuff?
Mm-hmm. You didn't say that the lid only goes on one way.
Oh, the lid only goes on one way. That little cap thing proved very difficult.
It's only 5-minute difficult, though. Okay, maybe 10.
I think it was about a 5. So we'll go 7.
I should have fixed my Sam corrections when we had that loose. Oh, no, it wouldn't help. Never mind. So, because the thing shifted,
Right?
I made it to where it couldn't pivot as much, moving those in.
Oh.
And that helped for some portions of time.
Okay, cool.
But now, ow, ow, ow. That is so cool. So yeah, I think spring only matters, like I said, if it went over center, then the weight would stop it. But
Oh, okay.
now it has spring help.
Perfect.
So, what was I gonna do? Oh, straighten those up and then be done.
Okay, and then you'll put it back on the pivot?
Mm-hmm.
Don't honestly remember how fast it was going before, but this definitely seems very slow, and I just love the sound that the pivot makes and how much water it puts out with each little burst. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.